Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome to episode 21 of Tea Travel Tricks and Tips. I'm Sarah, and as a travel agent, this is one of the most important episodes I'll do. Travel insurance, what you actually need. Today, I'm sipping Earl Grey while discussing the topic everyone finds boring until they desperately need it. Travel insurance. Trust me, I've seen enough disasters to know that this is not optional. My three categories: what coverage you absolutely need, understanding policy details, and when your credit card coverage isn't enough. First, what coverage you absolutely need. Medical coverage is non-negotiable. Your provincial health insurance doesn't cover you adequately outside of Canada. I recommend a minimum 2 million medical coverage, preferably 5 million for destinations like United States where healthcare costs are astronomical. Trip cancellation and interruption coverage protects your investment. Remember my Air Canada strike saga in New Brunswick? Comprehensive insurance covered my extended accommodation costs. Without it, I would have paid thousands out of pocket. Baggage coverage sounds boring until your luggage goes to Morocco while you're in Greece. I always get baggage coverage, and I photograph expensive items before packing as proof of what I'm traveling with. Second, understanding policy details. This is where people get caught. Pre-existing conditions are the biggest issue. Most policies exclude them unless you buy coverage within a specific time frame after booking, usually within 7 to 21 days. Read this carefully. I work with Manulife for many clients because their policies include interesting features like flight assistance. Now here's the reality. Despite the name, it doesn't help you rebook flights or find hotels. What it does is automatically send you cash when your flights are delayed or canceled. 3 hours delayed, you get $40. 6 hours are canceled, you get $140 automatically. No paperwork, deposited right into your account. During my Air Canada strike, that $140 appeared in my account instantly while I was still stressed at the airport. It didn't solve my problems, but having immediate cash for expenses was genuinely helpful. Just register your flight at least 1 hour before departure, and if there's a delay, the money comes automatically. Exclusions matter. Most policies don't cover acts of God, pandemics, or pre-existing conditions by default. Some exclude adventure activities. Planning to ski in Austria? Make sure your policy covers skiing. Many standard policies consider it too risky. Third, when credit card coverage isn't enough. Yes, many credit cards include travel insurance, but read the fine print. Most only cover trips booked entirely on that card and have significant limitations. Credit card medical coverage is often inadequate, maybe $1 million max, not enough for serious medical emergencies in expensive countries. My premium cards have decent coverage, but I still buy supplemental insurance for comprehensive protection. Credit card trip cancellation usually requires the entire trip booked on that card. If you book flights with points and hotels with another card, you're not covered. Plus, their definitions of covered reasons for cancellation are often extremely limited. My insurance strategy? I buy comprehensive coverage through reputable providers like Manulife for every trip. The cost is typically 4 to 7% of your trip cost, tiny compared to the potential losses. My Spain trip cost $3,000. Insurance was $180. Best $180 I spent for peace of mind. Document everything. Keep receipts, take photos, save all confirmation emails. If you need to make a claim, documentation is crucial. During my New Brunswick Air Canada situation, having every receipt and confirmation made my insurance claim smooth and successful. Don't wait to buy insurance. Purchase it when you book your trip, not weeks later. Earlier purchase means better coverage, especially for cancellation protection. Waiting until closer departure limits what's covered. For example, the West strike that may or may not happen in January. You would be covered if you bought your insurance at the beginning. You're not covered now. Next week, we're exploring airport hacks, getting through security faster, because we could all use those tips. Until then, remember, travel insurance isn't exciting, but neither is being hospitalized abroad with no coverage or losing thousands on a canceled trip. Protect yourself, read the policy, and travel with confidence. Safe travel and comprehensive coverage, friends. Till next week.